The eye is often taught as though it were a billiard ball, where you can draw lines of rays of light through it, and that's it. Very simple. The normal eye is not that billiard ball. It is a dynamic system when actually tested. This video will be to show that the eye must have a required offset of about 2.2 diopters. But let's start with an eye that has no offset. Here's that eye. At birth, our eyes with no feedback has a value of plus 5 diopters. Now, as soon as the eye has an environment of minus 7/10 of a diopter, it starts a servoing action, changing the refractive state of the eye downwards until it reaches the value of accommodation, which controls the total power of the eye. So in this case, in about 9 months, the eye's refractive state would be the same as the accommodation signal, with a time constant of about 100 days. Now, it is my thesis that as a control system, this system is a failure because it's nearsighted after 9 months. So what is really required is that the eye have an offset built into it at birth. Here's an eye with an offset of about 2.2 diopters. Now, here we start off again with plus 5 diopters, and the refractive state comes down to plus 1.5 diopters, which is controlled by the accommodation system, which is at minus 7/10 diopters in this case. The result is that you have an offset of 2.2 diopters. After that, the refractive state will follow the accommodation signal in both directions. When a servo control system engineer looks at that, I think he will agree that the normal eye must have an offset of some value, and 2.2 value diopters is a good judgment. Here's data from a paper on spectacle lenses altering eye growth. I'd bring your attention to the control group. In this case, refraction starts at about 5 diopters and comes down to about plus 1.5 diopters. The level of accommodation is not shown, although a good estimate is about minus 7/10 diopters. This shows that the eye is dynamic and always has been and works this way. There are other explanations, but this is the best one when you represent the eye as a sophisticated control system. Thank you.